Hello everybody, it's Brian with you from the Game Comment, and we're playing some more Long War 2 XCOM 2. We're trying to rescue these dudes, and then they're dropping some dudes on me, and there's a lot of dudes, and I'm probably just going to avoid these dudes and run forward and get these dudes, and so on and so forth. Hope you understand what I'm talking about. What? Wait, why can't you open the door, dude? Door, please? I guess you can only hack it from one spot. Is this going to use my entire turn? 9% chance? Yes. Not even close. Not even close. I probably should have just gone for the 4% chance at that point. Although, I suppose it is possible, but not really likely. Okay, and you still get a second move. So let's move someone else, not named civilian. Alright, so we get access to all four then at this point. Cool. I'm thinking there's probably still aliens up here. And by up here,
doesn't look like something you'd use to help someone, does it?
That is actually really freaking creepy. By up here, I mean they're probably out here. If we just make it through this building, we're good to go. The downside is, how am I going to get out of this building? There's not really a door. So I think I'm going to blow a hole in this wall, and then just go straight for the exit. So, yeah, let's just get you up here. He's going to be my guy that's going to blow it up. Most likely, the wall. Let's go just get you up here. We're kind of facing this direction just, you know, because the enemy's right on my butt. Now, the bright side is the guys that are the furthest behind right now are the guys that have the best mobility. So, from that standpoint, we're doing okay. Like, see, she can get pretty freaking far, so I'm excited about that. The question is, how far can Luke get? Hopefully far enough that he's safe. You guys are all fine. God, I have so many units to move. Yeah, no. You remember when I said he had one of the best mobilities? I apparently lied. Also, this is Geralt.
Got it covered.
Okay, so this is going to get a little awkward here in a couple turns. At least we got you in full cover. I'm literally out of spaces for them to move. I don't think they're going to be able to shoot me. Especially since how far I am inside this building. So yeah. You also have really terrible movement. Way to go. I kind of wish there was a Civ 6 option for quick movement. That would be kind of nice when you have to move 14 freaking characters. I suppose I should open the door just for the heck of it. However, thinking about this, we're about to blow this wall up. We should probably not stand near it. Something like this should be okay. Yeah, hunker down. And then last, certainly not least, John Wick.
Got it, moving.
Okay, let's see what you got. Am I even going to be able to see what you got? That's the question, because I don't technically have vision. Just a regular bunch of soldiers. It looks like 4 of them. That doesn't look like a commander. Okay. Now here's the thing. Do they know where I am?
Menace 1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Because they technically can't see me.
Limited window to provide extraction.
Here is a question. I can't blow a hole in the wall. I can't blow a hole in the wall. Ah, I don't think this will work anymore. Guys, because they freaking upgraded the buildings, you can't just blow holes in walls. Oh, so we're gonna have to go out the freaking window? Well, that's pretty crappy. I need one of you guys to come here. Crap! Can I just bum rush one of you two into the drop zone? I can. So now we're going to see if there's enemies out there. There are not. Okay then. Okay. Well, this would be a lot easier if I could blow a hole in the freaking wall.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
So I just need everyone to get as far this way as possible. So that next turn we can exit. I don't know if John Wicky is going to be, and by John Wicky I mean The Witcher, if he's going to be able to get far enough. It's going to be a little interesting to see.
Go.
The hope is they just don't know where I am, and they're not going to come chasing after me. Stop switching to him, please. However, it seems kind of unlikely that that's true, so yeah. Let's just move you right here. I can get one space away, but let's just move you here for now. I'm just trying to get him out of the way. I wonder if we're going to be able to get anyone actually evacuated. It would be really bad if all of a sudden we found an enemy. Now, the reason I'm wanting to move Witcher last is not entirely sure if they're, like, sorry, I was thinking two different things, but he may, I'm not quite sure how far we can get with him. I guess we can get right here, so maybe we just go right here. Here's the problem, though. He just blocks off the space for everyone else, but, yeah, whatever. You can get one space away. I should also maybe leave someone back just in case they come in after me. Someone who has pretty decent movement range.
Okay.
Let's just do this. We're going to leave you here. And we're going to put her here. Oh, wait. This is our civilian. Never mind. Overwatching with her is probably not going to be helpful. Don't worry, guys. My civilian's going to shoot. She doesn't have a gun, but we're good. She was, like, clenching. I don't know if you guys saw that, but she was totally, like, clenching her stomach and stuff. Kind of like how the Faceless do before they pop out and surprise you and destroy you. Yeah. I'm on to you, girl. We'll just move you here, because I don't think anyone else is going to be able to get outside this window this turn. And then Rip.
On the move.
We're going to also keep you here with Overwatched.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What was that sound?
Yeah, I know. There's zombies. There's enemies behind you. Okay. I think we're good. So let's get this chick out of the way. Come on. Come on. Let's get you out. I want to say zombies because I've been playing Stellaris, and we ran into space zombies, which completely destroyed one of my colonies, which was wonderful. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So you can get outside, but you can't evacuate. I think let's just get some of these guys gone. Let's just, mostly because this is just gonna like speed things along. Simply because next time we won't have to move like 50 people. I could keep them here in protection. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up to me. And if they do catch up to me, I don't think they're going to be able to catch up to me and shoot. The problem's going to be is if they could like run up and then Overwatch. Or if they kind of have like the medic ability, or rather the support ability, where they could, you know, sprint and then get an Overwatch. That would be a bit of a issue for us. But I think we're going to be okay. So let's just get everyone out that we can and move on with our lives. Civilians. What's your name? Oh, let's click the right box. Katia? 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 Huh, I like that name. Katia. Pena. Katia. I've never heard that name before in my life. I've never seen that name before in my life, actually. And then last but not least, Stephanie. I can say your name. Robinson. Let's get out of here, Stephanie. Were all the people I rescued chicks? I think they were. I don't think any of them were guys. Huh. I'm sure it's just like a random chance or whatever, but yes. Still. Okay, let's get you gone. And seriously, if we can get outside this window, I'm pretty sure that even if they like, as long as they don't see me, we're good. Because when they see me, then all of a sudden they're going to move towards me. As long as I keep hiding in situations where they can't find me, we're going to be okay, I think. So let's get you out. Longest freaking thing ever. Just trying to like move and get going and all this crap. So, yeah, If you can exit, let's just exit. It's not like the dropship's gonna leave without him. I hope the dropship has enough room for, what, 15 people? Seriously. There's gonna be a lot of people hanging out in this dropship right now. You cannot get gone, so let's just get you here. And we kind of purposely left you behind, Ripley.
This is where they administer
Oh my
the
god.
bulk of their gene
That scared the
therapies.
crap out of me.
At least the ones the general public is aware of.
I was like, no! We ran out this like 50 times. How did you just trigger someone?
You
And
hear anything?
we're good. We're good. I kind of almost want to hang out till they come find me, but
That's affirmative.
nah, let's get out. Let's get out.
Packing it in.
Very successful mission yet again. We're doing good. We got shot a couple times, so we can tell that things are getting a little more on the sketchy side.
Moving on target location.
And then we did get flashbanged. That was not fun, but overall, not bad. I'm interested, so we have to remember Witcher, because he did get injured, but they didn't kill his armor. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what's going to happen. Whether or not he's going to be injured for a couple days or not. So 83% shot rate was not bad. We dealt the most damage was Sungmin Kim. She also made the most attacks. Luke was under the most fire and moved the most. So, interesting. Cover bonus was kind of eh. But once again, we did leave a lot of people out of cover, so. As we were running away. So that's kind of the exact opposite of how I wanted to do the mission.
Performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
I kind of wanted to do the mission where they were sneaky and then, you know, made a bunch of attacks. Instead, we ended up having to make a bunch of attacks and then run away. So Witcher did not get injured, so he is not injured for a few days. So that's good to know. Someone I thought actually got injured. Interesting. So Luke is now rank 1. So we have the option of doing slug shot, which special shot for primary weapon shotguns only. Fire shot that pierces 2 armor, has no range penalty, uses 2 ammo. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that last time. That's really good. Electroshock. Your arc thrower disorients the target when it misses, or lightning reflexes. Reaction shots miss. I have to do lightning reflexes. That slug shot is so freaking good though. Pierces 2 armor and has no range penalties. Oh, that's like an instant range kill. Oh man, that's so good. But I have to take lightning reflexes with those overwatches, especially with like run and gun. Ugh, it's just really, really good. Now it's only gonna like, it's not like previous games where it's an automatic miss. It just lowers it significantly. Okay, so you are my gunner. Center mass, you do 1 additional point of base damage when using guns. You may parry melee attacks and counterattacks with your combat knife. Also gain plus 10 dodge. Or miss shots with your primary weapon have additional roll to become a graze. What's his aim? His aim is really freaking good. So because he has such good aim, let's do center mass so he just does more damage with his hits. I do like the knife fighter though. That's an interesting a secondary skill for him. So you are my technical. Your rockets are more accurate or suppression, which fire barrage that pins down a target, or roast. Special flamethrower shot that does limited damage but forces enemies to change their position. Rocket accuracy, please. Actually, does it tell me how much accurate? Rockets are more likely to hit their intended point, or at least close to it. Maximum it can miss is reduced by 2 tiles. Yeah, I mean, especially with the last one, with us missing and missing out on 3 kills, we need accurate rockets. Like, honestly, they're worthless unless you can actually hit with them, so. That kind of sucks, though, because they almost force you to take that tree. Like, you almost have to take that one, unless there's one later that allows you to be more accurate, or if there's stuff you can, like, equip that make you more accurate, because base, it's just trash. Ranger. You can now do walk fire, take a highly accurate shot with 30 bonus to hit, but half damage, and 30 crit. So basically, it's just a bonus to hit for half damage. Basically, it's a free couple points of damage. Close and personal, confers plus 30 critical chance against adjacent target. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it, because without run and gun, see, here's the thing, the Ranger really needs a run and gun. Especially with the bolt barrels and light them up. Or covering, Is that a move? Do you have to select this? Confers bonus reduced for each additional tile. So it's just plus 30 critical against adjacent targets. Okay. And then covering fire, Overwatch triggers can be moved by an action. I think we do walk fire. Because anytime there's like a guy with like 1 HP left, you know, being able to zap him with my specialist is great. Being able to walk fire him will also be great. El Diablo, you are now rank 2 Grenadier. So your explosives can destroy mini covers. Yeah. Needles, God, do not destroy loot. That one's really good. Activate this ability before throwing or launching a support grenade and throw will not cost an action. That's also really, these are all really good, but I need to be able to destroy walls and cover. That's the main reason I use Grenadiers. So Rookie Kim is now upgraded to a Ranger, so she got let him up. Sounds good. And then John Wick is now my Assault Run and Gun. That actually makes a lot of sense. We will take that. And then Rookie Cray Ruin is now a Specialist. Yeah, that doesn't work so much. He's kind of my crazy psycho. He doesn't really think. He just like runs and kills. So him actually being a Specialist is a little on the weird side. But sure. We got 4 VIPs now. Awesome. One thing we need to immediately do before we forget. We need to come here into my Resistance headquarters. And they are all hiding. So we're just going to straight up just go intel. And actually, you know what? Let's do supply and supply. Make a little bit of extra money. So we have a ton of freaking guys on intel right now. Just FYI. So hopefully we can, figure out these missions really early on. This may be a little on the overkill, but okay. So our current objective is to build the Resistance. Can I actually get maybe a hint at what this means? Drive the Advent from the region, making it safe. Discover a lead. Discover and win a second Liberation mission in the same region. All Liberation missions. I don't think I've actually done a Liberation mission yet, so it's probably what we're waiting for on there. Okay, are we good just to advance time then? I think so. We're still trying to make contact. We got 2 days. We don't have any missions right now. We finished the key. We'll watch this. I hadn't watched this one in a while.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly
so essentially they made me play XCOM a lot.
Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the
oh yeah, so now I gotta like arc them.
A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
It would be kind of ironic if, like, I don't know, I'm not trying to get political, but, like, since Trump just got elected president, like, he was an alien, and there was really the secret resistance movement or something like that, and they were watching everyone who played XCOM, and whoever did the best was, like, gonna lead the troops. Yeah.
The Advent office.
That's a little... Okay, so we got AP rounds. Oh, we got a lot of new research. Ooh. Hardened machine from ultra-strong, ultra-light alien alloys. These deadly rounds will effectively bypass all enemy armor. Oh my god, that's awesome. Engineering research, basic research, sectoid corpse. So we could do the corpses. Or resistance radio. I'm not at the point where I need to do radios, so let's knock out some of these corpses. Let's start with the sectoid. Mostly because we're dealing with so many sectoids. If I could, I don't know. Yeah, but I just don't really want to run with the mind thing on the characters. I don't know. Okay, so I guess we're back to this. Except we're about to finish clearing the alien debris, so we're about to make contact. Yay! Okay, so I don't know what this does. The people of Eastern U.S. stand ready to help XCOM however we can.
Regional contacts
And now we can get to the Western Europe. Sounds good. So are these different? Elizabeth Ellis. Yeah, these are completely different people. So doing that just gives us a whole bunch of more people. Huh. I probably should leave a couple on recruit, because I probably could use some more people. Let's put like, since we got a bunch more intel, let's do like this. And now what are we gonna do with our time? I don't really want to connect with another area, although it's gonna give us a lot of money. Screw it, let's just do the Western US then. Do we have intel? Sure.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Yeah, I know.
We can't establish any new contacts.
So I need to
until we
build more
upgrade our
radios.
systems.
Here's the only downside with this is
to establish local regional contact.
I can't build the radio yet because I don't have, well, we actually may want to throw down a power just right away. Or we could throw down the AWC.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff
So
out,
5
we'll
days.
probably use this space for a new facility.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the power. And the reason I'm going to do the power first is because then I can put the AWC there in 5 days. If we have the money. Obviously, we're a little short on money. But we will need power because we'll also need then power for the resistance comms as soon as we get that going. I could rush for that too. That is another option. But I'm actually a little surprised there's not a lot of infiltration missions right now. Speaking of infiltration, few mission. Okay, so we want to extract a VIP. We get a scientist from this, and we need to free important. All right, yeah, confirm. Extremely light again, which is good.
Regional tract.
Question is, how long is this one gonna take? Okay, so one thing we wanted to see is I want to relate. Okay, so you're my shotgun dude. So let's go ahead and edit. We're currently at 6 days and 5 hours. So if I switch your loadout and give you the bolt
They only
caster,
provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard.
it does not affect it at all.
Potentially stun the
Okay.
target.
Here's the other question. 5 days, 1 hour? I wonder how much intel I currently have. I kind of wish I could see my intel from the screen. Do I want to reduce the squad size? Or do I want to just say screw it and let's go with these? I think I just want to say screw it and go with these. Where are the other weapons I got, by the way? Well, there was a pistol, I know that. So who has my pistols? Who uses pistols now? I actually don't remember who uses pistols, because they switched it up. You have a knife, so then... No, you can only use the combat knife. Who's my sneaky sneak? Technical Assault Ranger Specialist. Oh, this is Trident. Gotcha. So I never created another squad then. Oh. Alright, well, let's do something real quick. This is the group that I just ended up finishing with. So I'm going to put you back on shotgun. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create another squad. So let's create a squad. Rapture. Yeah, I like that. Edit history. Activated March 17th. Aw. That's cool. Assign soldiers. We want our sniper, because she's going to be our leader. And this is going to be my main squad. Can I actually put her, or is she like training right now? Sharpshooter. Sarah Connor. Isn't she my leader? I think she's my leader. And then we want our shinobi. Was Asha my main shinobi? Or was she my secondary shinobi? She's my only shinobi. Okay, so Asha it is. Who else was in that main first group? I don't actually remember. Oh, these are all the ones that aren't in a squad, so there you go. Motoko, I probably do want to take a rookie with us. We do not want a Psycho with us. I want Furiosa. Actually, was she the one I wanted? I don't know what I want. I'm a little confused by who's in what squad. Like, Bezarides, I don't think... No, Bezarides was my one. It's almost as if they just, like, did different squad. Like, they just put random people in this one. So, I'm gonna take you off. And Mountain was my other one. So, we want Bezarides and Mountain. So, we're gonna remove you, and we're gonna put Bezarides in. I'm gonna have to do some of this off camera, I think. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do this off camera. So we're gonna wrap this episode up now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, go ahead and comment. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, show your support. I'll see you next episode where we'll probably end up doing this mission. And maybe we'll start another one. Hopefully we'll have time. We'll see. I'll see you guys then. Bye.